Welcome back, everybody. It's Jamie, for those that don't know, from Heavenly Dreams Dairy Goats. And I thought I would come out since I didn't get called in to work today, and I've been off my feet trying to help the swelling go down, which it did. My right foot still has on the bottom pad, like if this was your toe, your big toe, the bottom pad right here, and then up above there was so swollen last night. Or yesterday, I should say, after getting off of work. And today it's a sore but not swollen, if that makes any sense. So if I walk just right on it or press down too far on it, it will bring tears to my eyes because I still have a lot of pain in it, but the swelling's down. So I thought I'd come down here to the garden, kind of show the elderberry bushes that I transplanted. I want to kind of show you guys where I would like my garden to be and the orchard. We will do that in this video too, so hopefully you guys can get you something to drink or get you something to snack on, because this video is going to be a little long one. I'm going to try to flip you guys around so we can see everything, and I will just talk while we're walking. Okay, the start of the elderberries. This is one, and it came back pretty darn good. I was kind of happy to see that it came back with not a lot of stress, which was nice. That one right there, no stress at all. This one's got some, as you can see, stress on it. But overall, it's doing pretty good, so I'm happy. This one did not do very well, as you can see, a lot of stress. It's got a little bit green here, but the other 2, 3, 4 are, this one, I keep setting back up, and it's doing good. I'm trying to get it put back down. It looks like I'm going to have to put some more dirt around it. Sounds like Courtney's home. This one, not so great. This one looks good. This one looks good. This one had some stress, as you can see. Good, 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 and good. So that's nice. Blueberry. My other elderberries. Red Delicious, green apple, cherry tree, nectar. And I checked a couple days ago to see if my nectar was still there. And it's there. It's gotten bigger. So I'm happy about that. Another nectar. Now these nectar trees are self-pollinating, so I didn't need to, but I bought 2 because it says it does help if you do have 2 for production. Now this is my cherry, and as you can see, this cherry is dead. I don't know what happened, and you need 2 cherries to, I think the deer ate it, actually. I think that's what happened. Hopefully next year it might come back, I don't know. Right there is one grapevine. Here's my other grapevine. It looks like she fell down. Yep, which it did. I'm trying to get it to go around this. Looked like something was eating on it, which is not good. You got to come out here almost daily just to check everything. I did have a grapevine right here, but it didn't come up. Another one down there, and it didn't come up. So this is the other, I got a mosquito buzzing me, the other Red Delicious and my little green apple. This is our asparagus patch, which went to seed this year because they were so young. And I still have some that are coming up to seed, so they're still producing, coming up anyways. This is our cucumber patch right here, which we've got lots of flowers. Just no cucumbers that I can see as of yet anywhere. I was hoping to get some, but it don't look like it's doing very well. And then this was my zucchini, which you can see, not the greatest. So we'll come back down through here. I had no luck with garlic this year. I planted it twice. It's my onion patch, what's left of it. My red onions, I don't even know what happened to them. And we got all these very nice big tomatoes that are starting to bloom. Some of them are anyways. Some of them aren't, but some are. We've got lots of tomatoes growing, as you can see. There, there, there. We've got some right here. And that are the bigger ones. I've got one right here. And we got some more flowers. Flowers everywhere, so they're just starting to come on. Flowers, 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 which is nice to see. I didn't think I was going to get too many tomatoes this year, but I might still get some. We still got a little ways to go in the garden, so that's a good thing. This is purple cabbage, and I'm not sure actually how it grows, but we've got a what do you call this? My sweet potato trying to wrap around my cabbage, my purple cabbage. Yeah. My sweet potatoes in these for all my russet potatoes over there, which are about ready to probably go. Cabbage, 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 broccoli, cauliflower, pepper plants. Someone had, yeah, this one I think had blooms on it. Had quite a few blooms, actually. Yep, there they are. So I got one little pepper right there, you can see. And some other little ones starting, which is nice. There's another. Well, I thought that was a pepper plant, maybe not. There's one right there. And here's one right there. And then my pole beans, which still have not started to bloom yet. Which I'm a little disappointed because I was hoping to have a bunch of green beans by now, but it doesn't look like they're doing anything right now, which is really disappointing because I was thinking I'd get some, but maybe not. Try to help that get up there. And then the peas, which are over here, which didn't do very well. I was really hoping to be able to can peas. And then my Roman lettuce that was supposed to have been in here never came up. I had quite a bit that should have came up but didn't. And then my beets never came up. I just don't think it gets enough light here. I mean, right now is the light you see. It's mainly in the dark. So, but that is the garden. I did have stuff up in the other little, like my strawberries never took this year. But they were roots, so that could have been it. But I'm not for sure. But where I would like my garden to be, see, my carrots didn't even like really do anything either, which is kind of disappointing. I think I got one right there, it looks like, one right there, one right there, one right there maybe. But I had a garlic planted all the way around this, and there's not a single piece that came up again. And I had garlic over here, and this one too. Man, from the storms that come through, there's like sticks everywhere. And I don't see anything. Got mosquitoes bugging me. This is a broccoli, a cauliflower broccoli. This is rosemary, I believe, or lavender. I think it's lavender. This is a pepper plant, I believe, but I'm not for sure. This is rosemary, I think. This was supposed to have been an herb, but none of my herbs really came back after planting them. So I want to take you guys over to where I think my garden should be. I'll watch where I'm walking so I don't step in any dog poop. That wouldn't be good, would it? No, it would not. So I was thinking my garden should be in this area. I only say this because this area it gets a lot of daylight, especially through this period, which should be a couple hours worth a day, which is what they got to have, a minimum of 6 hours. But I thought this would be good an area up here. I would want probably above ground beds to be able to do up here too. I mean, my husband's plan was to take some of these trees down, but he doesn't want to now because of the canopy of keeping the house shaded for most of the part of the day, which I understand that. Then he's like, this is going to take away from the horses. But my garden, I feel pretty hard in the garden, and it doesn't get much light. Either we got to take trees down along that area over there to make light come in, or I have to decide to move the garden somewhere else. And the only other place is way up there that gets light all day. But then I'm going to have to put fence up because deer go through there all the time. And raccoons and whatever else. And that's a ways away from the house. But at the same time, I don't know. I think this would be a pretty good area. I'd probably want some of these smaller trees out of here though, like that one and this one and that one, to make it so it would be better. And then I could just, because I know that we've got our electric and fiber that runs through this area over here. So if I put above ground beds, then it wouldn't disturb the other stuff that's in the ground, I'm saying. But yep, that is what my thoughts are for here anyways. We can really just try to focus on this next year. And probably this fall move all my trees up here. I'm not sure exactly where I want them at. But like I said, they need to be able to have better light source too. So thank you everybody for watching. I'm going to end this video here and get back down here. My foot's starting to hurt a little bit just from standing just a few minutes. But walking around probably is not helping me either. So thank you again, and we'll see you guys next time. God bless.